Have you ever wondered what's inside a single drop of water? We see water every day on leaves after it rains, in puddles on the sidewalk, or even just a tiny droplet on our finger. It seems simple, just a bit of clear liquid. But if we could shrink down, way, way down, we'd find ourselves in a bustling, alien world, a hidden universe teeming with life. Are you ready to dive in? Let's go. Inside just one drop of water, millions of living creatures are moving, hunting, eating, and surviving. It's a complete, self-contained ecosystem, a microscopic metropolis. Some of these organisms are harmless, peacefully floating along. Some are active hunters, constantly on the prowl, but every single one of them is amazing in its own unique way. This isn't science fiction. This is the reality happening all around us, all the time, completely invisible to the naked eye. It is a world that challenges our perception of what it means to be alive and where life can thrive. First up, let's meet the paramecium. If the microscopic world had an Olympics for swimming, the paramecium would definitely be a gold medalist. It's incredibly fast and nimble, zipping through the water with remarkable agility. Its entire body is covered in thousands of tiny hair-like structures called cilia. These cilia beat in a coordinated rhythm, acting like miniature paddles that propel it forward, backward, and allow it to spin and turn on a dime. It's like the tiny jet ski of the micro world, a blur of motion in a crowded space. The paramecium uses this speed not just to travel but also to create currents that sweep food particles into its oral groove. It's a master of movement, perfectly adapted for a life in constant motion. Now let's slow things down a bit and meet one of the strangest and most fascinating creatures in this hidden universe, the amoeba. Unlike the streamlined paramecium, the amoeba has no fixed shape at all. It's a blob, a shapeshifter, a living, moving piece of jelly. To move, it slowly extends parts of its body, which are called pseudopods or false feet. It stretches out a pseudopod, anchors it, and then the rest of its body flows into it. It's a slow, deliberate, almost ghostly way of moving. When an amoeba finds something to eat, like a smaller organism, it doesn't chase it. Instead, it slowly surrounds its prey, extending its pseudopods to wrap completely around the food, pulling it into its body in a process called phagocytosis. It might be slow, but its method is incredibly clever and effective. And what's this incredible creature? It looks like it has a pair of spinning wheels on its head. This is a rotifer, and it's one of the most common inhabitants of freshwater. Those wheels are actually crowns of cilia that beat so fast they create the illusion of rotation. These rotating structures serve a dual purpose. First, they allow the rotifer to swim, but more importantly, they are used for feeding. The beating cilia create powerful currents in the water, pulling in bacteria, algae, and other small particles right into its mouth. It's almost like a microscopic vacuum cleaner, constantly sweeping its environment for food. Some rotifers are free swimming, while others attach themselves to plants or surfaces, content to just sit back and let the food come to them. So you see, each drop of water is so much more than just H2O. It's a complete and complex ecosystem. The paramecium zips around, the amoeba silently stalks its prey, and the rotifer filters the water for nutrients. But there are countless others too. There are algae, the tiny plants of this world, which use sunlight to produce oxygen for everyone else. There are predators and prey, scavengers and producers. Every single creature has a role to play in this delicate balance of life. They compete for resources, they avoid being eaten, and they reproduce, continuing the cycle of life in their tiny aquatic world. It's a vibrant, living network happening right beneath our eyes, yet completely invisible without the power of a microscope. So the next time you see a tiny drop of water on a leaf, on your hand, or falling from the sky, take a moment to pause and remember what's really inside. You're not just looking at water, you're looking at an entire universe of life. A world of hunters, swimmers, and shapeshifters, all living out their complex lives in a space smaller than a pinhead. It's a powerful reminder that science doesn't just reveal the big grand mysteries of the cosmos. Sometimes the smallest, most overlooked mysteries are even more amazing. The universe isn't just out there in the stars. It's right here in every single drop. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the microscopic world. If you found this as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.